Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jesse, also known as Sublime, and in today's video, we are going to be going over the props that I have in PokerStars VR. Now, I did this about a month and a bit ago, but since then I've gotten more props, and there has been a lot of you guys who are new to the channel, so I thought I'd go over it again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and remember to hit that bell notification so whenever I get an upload, you know about it right away. But let's go right into the prop. So the first prop I'm going to go over, and it's a prop that everybody has. It is the PokerStars VR lighter. Okay, this is something that everybody already has inside of their stash right now. So if you don't have it, there's an issue. I'd contact the developers. But this is a lighter that everybody should have, and this is to light, obviously, things like cigars, cigarettes, and other props that need a lighter to use. Next prop everybody should have is a little rubber ducky like this guy. This is the start to your duck collection, and as you guys have probably noticed on the shop, there's many more ducks. I myself am not a big fan of the ducks, so this is the only little guy that I have, but maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll try to collect all the ducks and make a whole video out of it. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys would like to see. The next thing we got is the infamous soccer ball. Now, I know it says, does it not say PokerStars VR? I thought it did. No, it doesn't. Okay, but this is the infamous PokerStars VR soccer ball. Obviously, you have no legs and you can't kick. So this is a good device for if somebody is on the table, taking forever, doesn't know that it's their hands, you can just give them a nice little, just let them know that it's their turn. And yeah. The next thing we got here is a little vape pen. This was the actual first purchase I made in PokerStars VR. Was this vape pen right here, as you guys can see, and yeah, what you got to do is go like this. You get a nice little cloud out of it. I know there's other more comprehensive vapes nowadays, but this is the first one I ever bought, and I'll cherish it for forever. It's the first thing I ever bought in the store. And then next we got it's a little wooden spinny top. So basically you throw this on the table, and it's like almost like a little dreidel in a way, and it just bounces around the table. People sometimes get mad and throw these off the side because they don't like them, but when I'm just bored, I just throw them around the table, kind of waiting for people to join a sit and go or spin and go or something along those lines. And I think this was the second thing I ever purchased, to be completely honest with you. So I really don't know when I bought this. But I have it. It's a pipe that you can stick in your mouth like this. I think it looks very cool. Obviously, if I can hold that up to the camera, very glossy wood texture to the pipe. But yeah, it's a cool little pipe that I have in my inventory. And I sit back, have it in my mouth, and just have a good time. The next thing we got here is a little cowboy hat. Now, I think I said in my last video when I made a prop series, but I actually bought this because I thought it was a hat that I could wear on my head. Now, I love cowboy hats. I'm a huge cowboy hat kind of guy. So, I thought this was going to be a cool looking hat, but then it turned out to be very little, and it was actually a card protector. I didn't read the full description of it, but that's what it is right there. It's a little cowboy hat card protector. And I don't really use it much. Sometimes I'll put it on top of my chips, but that's really the extent of it. The next thing we got is our mighty laser pointer, as you guys can see right here. Tend to use this for if somebody wants to light their pipe or their cigarette or their cigar from across the table, then I can just kind of point the laser at their item in their mouth and it'll light for them. Or if somebody is talking and they don't know it's their turn, their timer's about to go up, I tend to just point it at them and point where their hands are and then just let them know that it's their turn. Usually they get the gist of it right away. The next thing we got here is the little shark card protector. You can see, I can go dun dun No, it's a little shark card protector. I thought it was pretty cool in the store. Kind of a meme prop, and yeah, this is just a little shark guy here. Look at him. Look at him. Now we got the bad boy. Some of you guys might have not actually seen this before. And you might have seen it in my high roller pack review, but this is the high roller cash blaster. Now, if I hold it up, you guys can see that this is made out of diamonds, guys. Look at that. Look at the detail in that thing. You got fully diamonds, and the nice thing about it is, I can shoot some money at you guys. Look. Yeah, it's just a cool little prop to kind of show off and shoot money up in the air like that. Ah, I'm out of money. Oh well. Now this prop right here is just a huge flex, okay? This prop is a gold bar, and there's really no valid reason to have it. Just a gold bar. You put it on top of your chips, you can flex with it. It's really the extent of this prop. You get it in the high roller pack and really any of the high roller packs. So, yeah, this is it's a cool little prop to flex and show off. The next thing we got here is, look at this guy. We got Donkey. Look at him. If you guys don't know what a donkey in poker is, basically you can look it up on Google. I tend to just throw this at people when they're being donkeys. It's a cheap prop to have and very useful, to be honest with you. It sends a message to some people. We got this really cool dino pipe, and I think it was part of it was some kind of pack, monthly pack kind of thing. Yeah, this is just a dino prop. As you can see, the tongue goes out. The cool thing is when you light this up, the mouth goes kind of all bright, and it looks like the T-Rex here, or whatever the dinosaur is blowing a mouthful of fire. So this is why this prop is pretty cool. Now, can you guys tell I'm a pipe kind of guy? This is my third pipe on here, and this is my Golden Lady pipe. It's the one I use all the time. It goes well with my king crown hat that I wear. I've been wearing the cowboy hat lately, and I really like this look. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, but I really like this look. You know, you got the lady breast in there, plus all the little diamonds and the rubies and stuff that are inside of the pipe as well. So, very interesting and cool design little pipe. And, yeah, it's great. The next prop we got here is this camera. Now, it's an old style kind of camera. It has the pokerstarsvr logo up there. Yeah, I just think it's a unique looking camera. It's very old style. I think this was part of the 70s or 80s pack that came out the month before I even started making YouTube videos on here. Yeah, this is just from that pack itself right here. So next we got this Happy Sad mug. And the cool thing about this mug is that when I pour the coffee out, just give it a second here. You guys can see that the pot turned red. And if I hold this up, it's very faint, but you can see a little frowny face on the cup. And that's to show that, you know, you have nothing left in your coffee pot, in your coffee cup. The next thing we got is the winner chicken dinner. Don't know when I got this, don't know how I got this, but I got it. And it's just a small little plate with a little chicken on it. Next thing we got is the judge's gavel. Now, when I'm trying to be a judge on the table, or when I'm trying to just get some attention, I bang that, as you can see. Oh, well, it went away, but you guys get the point. It's a prop that you can bang on the table, essentially, and you could be a judge at the table. The next prop was actually a gift. Now, I was on a table playing with the community manager, Googe, and Googe actually bought me a set of golden dice. And I'm sure these will have a use sometime in the future. Maybe when they announce craps, if there is ever going to be craps. I assume there will be. Everybody asking for it. And it'll probably come soon. And hopefully I'll get to be able to use these dice on the craps table. The next thing we got is the Year of the Tiger fan here from Lunar New Year this year. This was part of the pack, the $20 pack. You can no longer buy it. The cool thing is you can go like that, it folds up, like that, it folds back out. So I go like that, bam, bam. And yeah. So next thing we got here is a nice little hydro flask. This was also a gift from the community manager Googe when I was playing on a table with him. It's just something you can sit back and you can drink. Unlimited water, right? You can never go wrong with water. Next thing we got here is a fairy wand. Um, yeah, I know on some of the different game modes, you're able to like shoot something out of it, but on Steam it doesn't seem like it works, sadly. So I can't shoot anything out of it, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Um, yeah. The next thing we got here, of course, my favorite prop in this game. It is the magic wand with a cool little, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but there's a cool little eye in there. And sometimes it moves around unless I'm just a little crazy, but um yeah, there's a little eye in there. It's one of my favorite props in the game. And I'm so sad to anybody who didn't get it in February because these things will never ever be around again. And they're the coolest thing in the world. So even the detail, like look at the detail in some of these props. Like you can see like it looks like wood, you know? Crazy to me. The next thing we got here is our interview microphone. I could talk into the microphone like this and we could do interviews like that. I'm hoping one day we will be able to get to use this microphone in a real sense in the game, and conduct some kind of interview with players, whether that's playing on a table, whether that's doing interviews with people inside of the game. But I'm hoping we can put this microphone into good use at some point. The next thing we got here is a little match. Now, all you got to do is light it on the table, and you could light it like that. And you can use it as something to light your cigars, something to light your pipe, something to light your cigarettes. And yeah, it's a very cool prop. This is the clock prop, and I always use this to let people know they're taking way too long with their hands. And tends to piss them off a little bit, gets in their head. So that's why I kind of use this prop. And now I'm going to smash it because I don't want to hear that ringing ever again. Next prop we got is from the Pokerazzi tour, or the Pokerazzi club pack. Essentially, it's golden popcorn, guys. Perfect for a lavish guy like me. You can just sit back, eat some popcorn, and have a good time. Next thing we got here is our good, this used to be my good luck charm. I stopped using it because the luck stopped coming. Yeah, it's this little cat that likes to throw his arms out and just keeps going. Next prop we got here is this big ass fishbowl. It's huge. It's still huge even though they reduced it. And it's annoying. You guys hear that? Imagine just taking it by your mouth and you accidentally hear that slurping sound. It's so annoying. You know, obviously I can't wait till another Discord prop comes out because this thing was huge. It wasn't a disappointment. It looks awesome for sure, but that slurping sound, it just gets to me for some reason. And the next prop we got is this little horseshoe, and it says luck box on it. Now, if you guys don't know, the horseshoe means lucky in poker. When somebody says take the horseshoe to your ass, that means you're very lucky. And I got a little trophy here saying, you know, I got a horseshoe in my asshole. So this is what this trophy is for. So the next thing I got here is this trophy. Now, this is commonly won in sit and go tournaments. I think it's the 100K sit and go or the 20K sit and go where you can win this. But yeah, I decided to buy the prop because I like to make different thumbnails and sometimes I don't get the best angles. So if I have all these championship kind of props, I can get the perfect angle for any map. So this is why I bought this prop. Next thing here is PokerStars Hold'em Championship little thing. This was on the shop. I thought it looked cool and I bought it. There's not really much else to it. Next thing we got is the police baton. Right, this is like an upgraded version of the judge's gavel. And it makes cooler sounds, as you can see. Listen to that. Yeah, I don't want to get carried away with it, but this prop could probably do a lot of damage if if it was something in real life. Look at that thing glow. That's like a Tesla coil right there. Same thing for the first trophy. Exact same thing. I can just use this as a device to make better thumbnails. And when I'm doing something like this, it's probably me posing for a thumbnail. And yeah, this is it's a nice little prop I like to have. And the next thing we got is the most expensive prop inside of this game. This prop costs about 6,000 credits. And the cool thing about it is, if I can grab another one, it's a prop where you can play a game inside of a game. Look, this is like a little death arena, and you gotta continuously press your trigger down and face up against your opponent, and you can just keep punching them like this. Very, very cool. You guys all know about this fucking guy. I hate him, and he's probably gonna be swirling around my head. If you guys haven't watched his streams, I hate this guy. He's very annoying. Get out of here. We of course got the revolver, and it fits with the cowboy hat right now. As you can see, I can go bang, bang, bang. This was commonly used in... Is that a power button? Wait, is this something new? Look, there's a power button on this little guy, but I don't know if I can even... It's gone. That's something new. That is something new. They updated that prop. Anyways, this was used in my degenerate gambling video. And it's a nice little revolver. The last thing we got here is a paintball gun. And yeah, this is just a fun little prop I got. So if you guys enjoyed this video, guys, remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. And yeah, hopefully you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.